In the realm of God, there is a ranking system, because the realm of God is a kingdom. And so when you come into a kingdom, men are profiled and ranked on the strength of the authority they command, to the degree that they are relevant to the king and the extent to which they can advance his purpose. The realm of God is not just a family. If it were a family, you would have enjoyed privileges on the strength of your birth system. And so the one who comes first would naturally receive an inheritance because of the right of the firstborn. But because the realm of God is not just a family, there are other indices by which God ranks men. Because there is a purpose in view, there's an agenda in view, and there is a will that must be advanced. Because every king is interested in territory, and every king is in the business of dominion. God is not just a father. God is also a king, and God is also a judge. The fatherhood of God predisposes him to be benevolent towards you. And that's why you don't need so much to receive from God. All you need to do to receive from God is just to believe and to declare. He said, if you will say to this mountain, be thou removed, and you do not doubt in your heart, you will have whatsoever you say. The reason is because the fatherhood of God places an obligation upon him to take care of your needs. That's why I said, as wicked as your earthly parents are, will you ask them for bread and they give you stone? Or will you ask them for fish and they give you a serpent? That means in that realm, the least thing God can do for you is to answer your prayers. But much more than answering your prayer, there is a cadre and a ranking system that you must ascend in, so that you will gain relevance in that realm, because you are dealing in a kingdom. Because when a king begins to interact with his subjects, he doesn't interact with all of them at the same level. He interacts with them on the strength of the authority that they command and the extent to which they advance his purpose. It will be unfortunate for a man or a woman to walk through the face of the earth and only interface with God as a father, receiving things from him just to lavish on his own appetite. When that man or woman crosses the divide of time into the realm of eternity, he or she will discover that life was more than bread and wine.